I didn't feel like making a video yesterday because I was in a great mood about the Browns win. I'm going to be 100% honest. You guys already know I did not expect them to win this game. I expected us to get blown out of the fucking gates after what the 49ers did to the Cowboys last Monday. I'm shocked. Like, Jim Schwartz, you need to secure this guy so he doesn't go anywhere else. This guy knows defense like the back of his hand. He can shut down any offense in the league. Like, this dude has made the Browns, when they were sorry as fuck last year because of Joe Woods, look like the 85 Bears and the 99 Ravens. Like, holy shit, this team is stout on defense. Shut down McCaffrey. Shut down Brock Purdy. Deebo Samuel got out. Just in the fight before the game, I was like, oh my God, we're going to get killed. But for some reason, anytime teams like fuck with the Browns, I don't know what happens to them, but they turn into like the most best team I've ever seen, if that makes any sense. It's truly incredible how Stefanski, that entire game, nearly handed them the fucking win. Like, when we're down, there's like 2 minutes left in the game, run it 3 times, burn their timeouts, kick a field goal, or if we can, score. What does this guy do? He runs it on first down, good play call. And then Walker nearly throws it into double coverage on the goal line, nearly gets us fucking intercepted. I'm sitting there screaming with my dad. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? I'm like, run the fucking ball, Stefanski. What are you doing? You have a XFL quarterback, and we should not even be in this game, but our defense allowed us to be in this game. The game ball goes to Dustin Hopkins in the defense. Like, that's just how great the defense played. And Dustin Hopkins, he had 1 miss. It's all right. He made the rest. That's all I need out of you. I was scared because in the last 49ers drive, I knew it on third down. I was like, they're going to get a fucking flag here because the refs want to fucking ref ball it. I'll get to the refs here in a second. And here it is. I already knew it. I was sitting there because I'm standing up because this game has me fucking. I can't even sit during this game. And my dad's like, has his hands in the air because the third down. I was like, here comes the flag, Dad. And whoosh, I was like, I knew it. I was like, I fucking knew it. They're going to make it a game. And our defense got real lazy. Like, 3 of our guys got to the left side of the field. And I don't know that player's name that had the ball, that caught the ball and ran for like 20 or 30 yards. I was like, oh my God, they're going to fucking blow it. And then they got in the field goal range, and I was so pissed off. I was so deflated. I sat down on the floor. I'm just like, because I have a Browns pillow. I'm just like sitting there with my head buried in it, and I'm like cursing the Browns. I'm like, these fucking idiots. I was like, fucking Stefanski, you fucking idiot. I'm like, why don't you run the ball 3 times and kill their fucking timeouts? You stupid jackass. And then they go to kick the ball, and this don't happen for the Browns, dude. We got, I don't know, finally the football gods have forgiven us of our Bottlegate sin, and finally we have a kicker come into our house and miss a game-winning field goal. Like, thank you, Jesus Christ and Father in heaven. You made my week so good. And the schedule only gets easier from here. Now, when Watson comes back and Watson plays like he did against Tennessee, and our defense keeps playing like this, look the fuck out. The only team I fear right now in the AFC is the Ravens. For some reason, the Ravens always kick our ass. We cannot beat these guys. If Watson plays against the Ravens 3 weeks ago, do we win? I don't know. But we could definitely compete with any team in the league. We shut down the number 1 offense and made them look like the fucking 2013 Browns with Brandon Weeden. They looked bad. And could you imagine if we had Chubb and Watson together right now? I hope Watson comes back. I don't think Watson is holding out against Stefanski and Barry. I think he actually is injured. So I take back the rumors of Watson wants Stefanski fired because his horrific play calling. Stefanski, I think you could be a coach, but dude, you got to give up the play calling because your play calling is a cancer. You, players underneath you, what's the fucking word? I think the words digress. I'm not sure right now. It's early in the morning. I'm not awake yet. Every player that plays underneath Stefanski for some reason goes backwards. Like Stefanski, I think you could be a coach. The analytics gotta go. Paul B. Potesta still needs to go because he's a fucking moron. If he hands that play sheet to AVP, this offense would probably be a top 10 unit. Like, Stefanski, please just give up the play calling, dude. I'm shocked. Like, you should have lost that game. If you did not bring in Jim Schwartz, you would have got killed. Jim Schwartz's defense has bailed out Stefanski all year this year. You got to give up the play calling, Stefanski. I'm sorry. You got to get, and I'm not sorry. You need to give it up, dude. Schedule's easy from here. I expect the Browns to lose probably 2 more games. Or we could go like the Ravens in the, was it the COVID season? I'm not too sure. Like when the Ravens lost to us, they went on a win streak. I expect the Browns to do this with how easy the schedule is, barring any injuries. PJ Walker, he didn't play the greatest game. He threw 2 crucial interceptions. Can't be fucking doing that. Reverse the turnovers. Get rid of the turnovers. You got to stop forcing passes, dude, if you're going to be our second string quarterback. And if Watson's out past week 7, you cannot be turning the ball over. Next week you got the Colts. Colts are injured to fuck. They don't got a quarterback. Easy win. Should be. Don't underestimate the opponent, though. Any given Sunday, any team can win. Then we go to Seattle after the Colts. That might be a hard game because I don't know how the Browns do in Seattle. Seattle's like that hit-and-miss team. They could be a really good team at any given Sunday. But I expect with this defense to rattle Geno Smith to where he's going to look like his Jets Geno Smith days. I'm just in a great mood. I did not expect us to win that game. Us winning that game and shutting down the number 1 offense with a offensive guru like Shanahan. Look out, man. Look the fuck out. Oh, the refs, dude. Wow. It was bad calls on both sides, but in the first half, dude, like, there were some calls. I'm like, what are these clowns doing? The face mask call that got reversed and called on the right team, they called us for the face mask. And my dad and me are watching it. We're like, what the fuck are these idiots talking about? And they finally reversed it because the fans in the stands seeing it. We're like, are you fucking kidding me? And then the 3rd and 1, and they're saying, oh, he's short by an inch. And I'm watching on the TV. I'm going to post a video of my dad's reaction because it was pretty funny. And I'm watching on TV. PJ clearly got the first down, and they're like trying with the change to like make it to where he's like a little inch behind, like the Oakland game a few years back in Baker's rookie year when we lost to Oakland because they said we didn't get the first down with Chubb, which was absolute horseshit. And it's just, and they reversed that. We had to go through like 10 minutes of, oh, where's the ball? Where's it placed? It's like, dude, I'm not a fucking ref, but I'm watching on the screen here, and I can see that PJ clearly got the first down. What's all this talking about? Move the chains. It's a first down. And then we get, like, the 49ers players on this one play I seen grabbed our face mask, ripped it down, and there's a hold, but yet we don't get any calls. But anytime the Browns have a great play and they get a, like with David Njoku scored a touchdown, you see a flag, I'm like, Jesus Christ, could these guys never throw a flag on the Browns when we score a touchdown? Every time I watch the Browns, anytime we score, it's just like, where's the fucking flag, man? Because every time we score, there's some bullshit that happens. We got bailed out on the refs on our final drive because that hit, I don't know who went to go catch that ball, and they threw the flag on that. They threw a flag on a questionable holding call. I won't lie, there was bad calls altogether. I hate when the refs take over the fucking game. Let these guys play. If there's an egregious penalty that needs called, you need to call it. And if you throw a flag because you thought you seen a penalty, you look up at the screen and you see it, there's not a penalty there. These refs need to start picking up the flag, say, hey, I made a mistake. The game is fast. I don't know we're gonna watch it in slow motion. Did that happen? No. They're like the Amari Cooper thing. How are you gonna blow the whistle when he wasn't out of bounds against Tennessee? There needs to be an overhaul of these refs. Like, if a ref throws a bad flag, all the refs need to come around, watch it on the screen. Ref, that's not a flag. You pick it up. There's no penalty on the play. Keep it going. These bad calls gotta go, man. That's all I'm saying. But like I said, schedule gets easy from here, and I'm freaking stoked for some Browns football, man. Can't wait till next week. Should be a W. I hope the Steelers lose. I hope the Ravens lose. Lions, do us a favor, man. Kick the Ravens' ass. Bengals, I don't know who they play. I think the Steelers play the Rams. I'm not too sure who the Bengals play, but I think Bengals are on a bye, actually. So, hopefully everybody in the AFC North loses except for us. Go Browns.